Mm, mm, hmm. Testing, testing.
Test test.
I think I swear I heard my stomach rumble in the recording. Testing, testing. Come in, world. That's a One Piece reference.
How do you feel about season one ending?
It's really sad. It's really sad. And I mean, at least I still got the manga to read, but it's it's still sad. I really wish
Ever
the
expected the
pacing
day
would
to
be
come?
fixed, but from what the rumors I hear, it's not even gonna. The pacing's not even gonna get fixed like that.
Ah, I see.
But hey, I don't know. Maybe that's just rumors. What I'm really excited for is the eventual remaster with the One Piece Part One.
I can't wait for a remaster of that later down the line. That's the One Piece.
The One Piece. No, they'll call it One Piece Zero. I've been really excited for that because the biggest problem with One Piece is the pacing. So if they really knock that out of the park, if they get the pacing under control for this new one, not only that, they're gonna have up-to-date graphics for the entire series now. Oh my God, this song hitting.
I saw people talking about the pacing a little while ago, and I was like, oh, it's that bad at times.
Bro, I've been rewatching Rolando, and it's insulting sometimes. I've
Well, yeah,
been
doesn't it
manually,
eventually get
I,
down to like half a chapter in an episode?
I've been manually skipping some parts, like manually fast forwarding through like a minute or two of an episode every once in a while, because it's just replaying the
Yikes.
same thing it replayed episodes ago, which replayed something from an episode ago, and they're not even like crazy important things. I recently rewatched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and the pacing was just so good. Every episode, there was at least like two to three major things. Okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it felt so smooth. Everything was happening at such a great pace, not too fast, but also you're never bored. It's constantly moving, it's constantly going, it's constantly revealing things. Things are constantly happening, and in One Piece, that's not the case.
I'm getting the impression we need to watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, absolutely. The
Maya was
OVA,
trying to get me to watch it, but I think she completely forgot.
it's probably top three. If I have a top three, the three that come to mind are One Piece, JoJo's, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. There might be
I
some I'm
see.
forgetting right now, but that's my third. Oh, I pressed quit. I wanted to go back. Sorry, that menu's a little confusing. I think it wants me to use a controller. I don't really want to use a controller. Anyways, there's the credits. Perfect. Press any key to begin the investigation. All right, new investigation. So I think this one has a bit
I,
more.
I can't see it.
Yeah, because I quit. Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
I think this one has more freedom than Danganronpa. I don't think it follows a specific storyline. I'm not
Alright.
sure. All right, I'm gonna plug in a controller just because it's not giving me any mouse controls. Sorry for all the robot noises. My controller's been, and my charger's been a little whack. Oh, fuck. And I'm gonna plug in my controller. It's gonna mess up my mic. It's gonna mess up my headphones.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, just gotta make sure it's using the right things. Oh, wait, my controller ain't even plugged in yet. Speakers. There we go. Microphone array. Yes. Yep. Can you hear me? Come in, world. Josh? No. Fuck.
Uh,
Oh, you can't? Fuck.
I can't what?
Oh, you can hear me. I was asking if you can hear
Yeah,
me.
I can hear you.
Oh,
I was responding to you.
I didn't hear it. I think. Oh, yeah, the audio's doing fine on the stream too. Alright, let's hop into this. New investigation. Okay, I forgot this is on Epic Games, so I can't even use a goddamn controller.
Oh,
Paradise Killer. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. It's not usually how the truth works. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. I like accessibility options, even if I don't really need any of them. Doesn't have an autosave, you must. Okay, right. Save a recording of your existence. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. The Syndicate
interesting.
created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempted to resurrect the god by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The island always fails. The island dies, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Island sequence 13. Lucky number 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizens slaughtered. Ritual took place. Another island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies, watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Okay, Island 24 was almost perfect until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Oh my god, furry gods.
Whoa.
The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island sequence, Ash Street Housing District. Oh my god. Play it for me. I'm in my parents' house right now, so I prefer not to voice act. So I was hoping this game was voice acted, though I highly doubt it. And I think I'm going to be proven right with this next clip. Actually, it's already talking, so I'm already not correct. Ha ha ha. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She puts the fire. She put the fire. Is it the cosmic dream? No. They called on her to the exile. They needed to. Okay, that was a lot of mumbo jumbo. Lady Love dies. 24th Island sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon, the Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down. and love dies, was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. Oh, her name is Love Dies. Okay. I thought they just kept saying Lady Love dies, and I kept not thinking after I read that. So she kept doing things while she was dead, and it wasn't really loading in my head. They're all named like JoJo's characters.
Another day in exile.
Oh my god, it is voice acted. Never mind, it's half voice acted. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not doing the British accent. I have a bad feeling about. Whoa, wow. Whoa, this is better looking than I was expecting. It's kind of pretty. Kind of liking it. Let's see here. They were hold. Okay, I'm fine with hold. AR mode. Oh, okay, sorry. Meditation. Falling whilst crouched. Okay. Wait, so if I turn this off, can I just float by crouching? Screen shake?
I feel like it means your camera position.
Oh. So if I like crouch under a pillar, it's gonna just phase through the pillar.
I have no idea. That's the only thing I can think of.
Let's see what dialogue fronts we got here. Open dyslexic.
It might just be that it snaps instead of shifting down.
What does open dyslexic mean? Does it just mean it adds space between letters or something? Color correction. Oh, yeah. Ah. Well, that's kind of pretty. I kind of like this. Kind of hurts my eyes though. Day-night cycle on, night brightness. Okay. Controls. Sticky aim, camera smoothing. Mouse volume. Graphics. I'm gonna turn this down like a notch.
So your computer doesn't explode.
Hold on. Let's just do a little side by side.
It doesn't move.
I feel like I am noticing a difference. Out of time.
What? Well, it didn't change anything.
I saw some highs at the bottom.
Well, yeah, but those were high when you switched back to Ultra in the first place.
Hey, I want to play Ultra, so if I'm allowed to play Ultra, I'm playing Ultra. Like that. I like that. I'm liking this game. I'm liking it. Wistful photo obtained. That's Lady Love Dies there. The outside of Paradise Psycho unit, PPU as I say, before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived, a vignette of another, a window in time. So poetic. That's where Saitama lives in One Punch Man.
That's a long time.
That's a lot of days. Hold on, let's do the math real quick. Okay, we got 3,004,769 divided by 365. I got that. Yep. That's 8,232 years.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of years. That's more than
you gotta get bored after a while.
I think that's older than anybody I know, I think.
No, wait. 8,000 years?
8,000.
And this is Island 24? And
Yeah,
she got exiled on Island 13?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that's a long time to only go through like 11 islands.
Yeah, we're probably only on like Island 2 in our world. Portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. My friend just texted me on Instagram, should we start betting on Polymarket that Trump is going to die?
What? What provoked this?
I don't know, nothing really. We were talking about One Piece before.
How are those two things correlated?
Well, I did kind of ghost him a little bit to start the stream.
Oh,
That was like 5 minutes ago. I think
I
Trump's gonna
see.
get through his presidency. I don't think he's gonna die anytime.
Yeah, the more you wish for someone to die, the less likely they are to die.
Okay, we can test your hypothesis here.
I imagine it's just snapping, right? No, what's the difference?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's like Minecraft crouching.
Oh,
So
like
if you're on the
the
edge,
ledges?
yeah, if you're on the edge, you can't fall off.
I honestly couldn't tell if I was on that bench.
Maybe? I don't know
that
actually.
doesn't-
It might just be not falling down a certain distance.
I mean, it's kind of right, but like it's really generous. It lets you float over the ledge for.
I don't know, this game's weird.
Interesting.
I
I
wonder
don't
if
know.
that
I
setting
do
is
like
ever gonna be
Minecraft.
necessary.
I do like Minecraft controls, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay, you can play this person. You're always the wacky
Lady
mouse
Love
cat.
dies.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air?
Can I take it in the what? Oh, I get options? Something's wrong. Don't make me repeat myself. Don't make me repeat my... I see I got a ring here. Is there a Mr. Love Dies? First person... I'll say something's wrong.
Or damn right it is. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has happened down on the island.
Okay, can we fix that? I don't want that. What kind of beep?
The messed up kind. Real messed up. All kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak.
Don't call me that, you're turning me on.
Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands. Get back to work. Exile
Why?
is over.
Why is a demon in the Idlelands?
What?
Shin Uthk Jagath.
The name's Shin Uth Jagath. You can call me Sinji.
Or maybe it's Uthk. Shin Uthk
Uthk?
Jagath.
I think Usk sounds... It's probably more accurate. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race.
What race?
Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses.
Well, so if you know what the wrong horses are, maybe you should bet on a horse for this race. What do you want, Shinji?
I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island.
Oh, damn, he just blew up in my face. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. It must mean Starlight. You named your laptop? It better be fucking anthropomorphic. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight
Well,
is
she
up
says
by...
there's an assistant.
Yeah, she did say that. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. And we'll have to go look.
Oh, thank you for telling us where it is.
Yeah, thanks for telling yourself where it is. Yeah, is there like a thing to turn those sensors off? That's kind of corny. Display. Good, good. Should I turn VSync off?
It shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I never know when to turn it off or not. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see some fun things we can do. Torch. Night vision. Respond. Respawn.
Can you get stuck? Oh. What's AR vision?
It wasn't letting me work. I think that's like in Danganronpa during investigation and you like zoom in or something.
That makes sense, I guess.
Rotating back. Yeah.
It's gotta be weighted. Was there
It's
no
not
sense to
that.
disable it?
I don't care about the censoring that much. I'm kind of just busting this game's balls. But like, come on now. If you're gonna say it with your chest. You can't go halvesies. Woohoo! Let me in. It's a weird chimera thing. Overkill. Physical distortion in reality. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. I bet it does. Oh, hops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I need to press. I like the movement. The movement's good in the game. Yeah, that's just. Yeah, it's way too late.
Look for a mature content or adult content toggle. And that lets you see swears?
Well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Fascinating. Dialogue font, type current, oh.
Ah, there it is.
Highlight names, evidence, assignment, first time only. Now where's the speedrun tech? And then I press, and then I press, and then I press, and then I'm done with the game. I won. That was a pretty nice place here.
Pokemon Red speedrun?
There's worse places to be exiled.
That's strange.
That's just a laptop.
Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here, now she's calling out to me. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of investigation. Oh, I love the sounds in this game. The music, the sounds, the shit. Good! Okay, forgot to, fuck. I didn't read, there was a new thing on the side when it has key items. Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth. That's what it says.
That's weird.
Oh my god, it's Metal Gear. The phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Love dies.
Madness has overtaken the island. Yeah, that happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. Is this a prank? Ida Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. The killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You need an investigator, and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. Enough with that corny shit, please. I've authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open. Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you just want me to fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to this island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
I do say so, Lady Luck dies. I mean, Lady Love dies.
Ha! Ha!
Okay. Oh my
Whoa.
god. Fortnite? Nightmare interface. Ooh, yay.
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they're used. I haven't seen these symbols before. Looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman then. You've been in exile for 8,234 years. I don't think you're that busy. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I get it. No, you just keep saying the same thing over and over. Cosmos, pyramid, worship. Alright, where are we gonna go here? Oh, that seems pretty good, and that seems like the other one. Perfect!
I'm glad to be back.
Let's go.
Hieroglyphics takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcade text class.
Ooh, the
What was that?
investigator is here.
8,000 years ago?
Yeah, probably more. Actually, no, yeah, it probably was. It was
8,200
probably
and
more
like
than
20 years ago?
back in my 20,000s when I was still young. Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects that civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. Their keys coded the specific machines they allowed to access.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The data on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof. Sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island I can allow. Judd says they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead. I need to find out the who, the how, and the why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. Leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. Goodbye, home. I'll see you in another 3,000 years.
I wonder if you'll be able to see the home if... Wow, there's a giant pillar. Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Now this won't hurt, right?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Paradise Killer.
Fuck yeah, that's a good intro. I like that.
That is a good intro. Now you get to see it from the bottom up.
Our leader, Montserrat Breaker, is fucking dead. Holy
They just
crap.
kept her exiled on that?
Gilgamesh? Hammurabi? What's going on here? I changed my mind. I want to go back. To Paradise Gates. The passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Blood crystals? I have 0 blood crystals. I couldn't have brought some like money with me when I came back. Cosmos. Well, I only have goat right now because that's what I am. Oh, somebody's OC. Somebody's OC.
Devotion rewards.
God. Thought that was a dude.
Yeah, man.
Yo, it kind of reminds me of No More Heroes in a way, and I really like that. I got a blood crystal. Yippee! Heal clack.
Are they gonna have
demonic
that
corruption for
sequence?
emphasis.
Are they gonna have that sequence every single time you pick one up?
I hope. Makes me feel good.
It goes
What's
over
up,
the
buddy?
ocean.
Help me out, man.
I think it goes across because we saw. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Respawning.
Under the eyes of God. Lydia
Oh, see?
Daybreak. Oh, she's the one that painted our painting. That's nice. Let's look at this.
Save slots. Why would you need save slots?
Ooh, Bikini Bottom.
Game saved.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a save a recording. Yeah, you already said that one.
I'm
Lydia.
glad to be back.
Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
LD? You're LD. Lydia LDB. You can be Lydia.
Well, she just said the line.
I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Lydia Daybreak.
Okay, actually, you should be Starlight.
Lydia Daybreak, your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to the new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Sure.
Thanks, Starlight. I need you to tell me the whole backstory of my longest friend.
Why?
Info dump of character, we definitely just met.
Starlight's giving the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
Last night was a killer. The counts were killed just as the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
Lame.
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. I don't really know what to give this girl. I don't really know how to voice her. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Just told me to bring you to them. Like, they're too nonchalant for the voice I'm giving them. Oh, Danganronpa Doom! Was it you? Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly?
Good talk, LD.
Straight into the investigation. Nah, I was partway through a drop-off at the Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. Phones are deactivated since it's, the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated the phone for you in case you come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Alright, ferrywoman reporting for duty. Yeah, time to ride LD. Whoa! Let's see here. Okay, I was reading that. Thank you.
Straight out of exile and immediately got in special service.
Amen. That's how it should be. Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 3,000 days just like that. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. I don't know. This will give us more lore, I think. It's been so long since we rode together, Lydia. I miss the old days. I know. Us girls used to get shit done. It was fun back in the day. How have you been? All good. It's been relaxed. We got a cat. It's a Bengal. I call it a Dagger.
Lived for 3 million years.
It's still painting? Are you still painting? Sorry, the cat's still painting? Uh-huh. Each island is more beautiful than the last. I like to capture them before they go. That's a good idea. I like your perfume, by the way. Oh, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? I imagine there's going to be a lot of fruity ones in this game. It's a unique blend that I got made special. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. I won't speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. Getting the fire
I
back.
was born to
Never
investigate.
left. I was born to investigate. Go get him, LD.
3 million years away, and all of a sudden the entire fire comes back to her.
I'm
got
literally on
something.
fire right now. Oh!
I think that's the one playing right now in the
Yeah.
game.
Okay, okay, that was a good decision. Okay. That's pretty good. That one's fun. It's low key. Henry allowed demons to flood into this area. Are we gonna get to meet this Henry? I'm gonna give him a nerd voice. Well, I mean, demons were kinda hot. Well, goddamn, Judge. I didn't know you rolled like that. What a little freak. My old gun. That is a hand. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Okay, I imagine it's holding it. You just don't get. Okay. This is very Danganronpa-esque.
Ha, ha.
Hi, Judge.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see Justice again.
Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island.
Starlight is helping you navigate through the Sea of Truth already.
Judge.
Paradise requires power and sacrifice.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedays.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
Yeah, nope, that's the name of the game, Judge. Very good. Very good.
Round of
Council of
applause.
Our leader's gone. The black pall of crime hangs over. It's pale. It's pale, right? Pale. A black pale of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
What the hell? Council were murdered at once? What is this? Peace 1000 Minecraft Simulate Society? Is this that Ish video? They gathered to birth the new island. Our perfect new home, perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour. The hour of weird. The hour
I
of...
have a bad feeling about
Judge,
this.
I get it. All the council were murdered last night.
Sure.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division? Oh, that son of a bitch.
Not again.
A citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand. Council's blood in his stomach. Wow. The oppressed rise up. Who would have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. You mean where I was exiled?
We just were.
Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. They swim around, they go bark, 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 and they eat penguins. Our leaders
Yeah.
cannot get into the crime scene. They cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
That is a really funny image.
They're holy seals. They got habits on. They pray to the sea god. And they conjure giant barriers for the council members. How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you.
Sorry
in
if
the
I
shadows.
distracted the holy seals of fish.
I love how we're asking Judge all these questions. Like, if they knew the answer to these questions, we'd still be in exile, bro. We don't. They need us to help. Truth waits for you in the shadows. Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first Holy Seal. He's a sea lion. Two of the finest guard justice marshals stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed with the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council building.
I don't like this.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Sure.
I'm gonna assume there are no eyewitnesses, if it's a locked room murder, yeah? None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desirer of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place, Lady Love Eyes. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed Architect Carmelina as acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She's best placed to oversee this new transition. She did it. It's her. She's the main antagonist. It's over.
It's over.
I was watching a movie today, and it's like a conspiracy movie, blah blah blah. And the moment this character is introduced, he's an old white man. He's like the leader of the police. I'm like, that's him. So it's him. He's the main antagonist. 2.5 hours later, who's revealed as the main antagonist? It's the old white man. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there's a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX?
That's weird.
Master Craftsman? What about him? He's missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Nope, logged in Starlight, okay. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second Holy Seal that protects the walrus. Okay, yeah, one sec. Back charger, acting up again, gotta fix it. Alright, back into it.
Oh, that
I'll
would
find
explain
him.
that would explain why the 3D world keeps turning black.
I'll find him, suspect. I'll find him, suspect.
The investigator is here.
Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through dark and forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it. Can you speak normally for once?
Lady Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. Exactly 4,027 million days. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
I don't think you should be asking that question, lady Judge. What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they're yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I've just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and crime scene. Is that Henry? Henry fucking Division? I need this to solve so we can move on to the new island. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I'm linked to Starlight, the conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked the suspect module.
Investigate.
Investigate, interrogate. Find the golden evidence in the silt of this island. When you are ready, bring them to me, and we'll begin trials. Trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. A truth. Just one of them. At least one of them. It doesn't gotta be
Only
the truth, just a truth. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together. And
you are only allowed one truth. Bring me two, and we exile you.
That's too much. There's too much thinking. I can't deal with two truths. I just want this. You can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Okay, Lady
The
Love Days.
journey into truth and justice begins.
A tool across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours.
Crime details received. 2352, Henry Division escapes from the Desolation Cell.
Fucking Henry
Grand
Division.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. 00, the council are murdered. Exactly midnight, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty accurate, this Henry Division guy.
003, Henry is found outside of the council building by Akiko. 003, Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered.
No. The people that work at the aquarium.
005, Akiko confirms to witness that the holy seals are closed. He cannot secure the penthouse. What if the seals are murdered?
Bro, I actually can't not imagine them as seals now. Like, I can't even imagine them as barriers anymore. Now all I can think of is animals.
We've messed everything up from the start of a game. 006, Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. 032, Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader.
This is the secret to history is always follow the money. Carmelina's at the top right now.
316, Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends.
Y'all gave up after 3 hours? 3 hours, not even, like 2 hours, really, 2.5. Fuck it, 3, whatever, 3. 3 hours, this is
2
too much work.
hours and 42 or 44 minutes.
This is too much work. Yo, go get the prisoner that we've been holding for 3,000 years. I'm fucking messing everything up. It was 2,000. It was 8,000, wasn't it? It was 8,000.
8,000 years, yeah. Judge tried to sleep, but then she woke up in the middle of the night and was like, "Damn it, I have no choice."
Yeah, bro. It took 3 hours for my 8,000 year imprisonment to change.
3 million years of imprisonment, you get freed, only to get put right back into exile.
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. If I'm not good enough, they're gonna throw me back in the cage. Oh yeah, we did this one. Yeah, I don't know this one.
331. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love Dies to make contact.
Wow, they didn't waste any time. All right, take her out. All right, she's ready. Let's go.
Crime details and...
Thank you, Starlight.
That's a lot of new notes.
Any item of tag.
Blood sample taken from Henry Division, the fucking loser. The prime suspect of the council murder last night.
Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth.
What do you think it is, Josh?
Gotta be key to the future. Oh.
I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer that's quiet. I'll turn my computer up.
I don't know. For me, it's kind of loud, but that just might be because my stream volume. I don't know. My stream volume is at 100. I don't know.
I'll turn it down a bit. Yeah, you should definitely turn it down from 100. I want to turn the music down a bit.
Oh no, sorry. It's at 96%. My bad.
Oh, it's not loud enough. Can I take my gun now? I have to wait for the trial. Oh yeah, it's definitely British. This isn't a torch. This is a flashlight. What are you guys talking about? Hey Judge.
This guy
Hey Judge,
is
look.
cool.
Hey Judge, look. I got a flashlight. Hey Judge. Judge. Judge, I hope you're not epileptic. Judge, I got a flash. Oh my God, the momentum.
Are we sure we're playing a murder mystery game? It seems like we're playing a parkour game.
It is, kind of. Yuri Knight? I fucking knew they had gay people. Grand Marshal Akika, 14. Okay, sorry. No, that's her name. That she isn't 14 years old.
Derek.
A citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, father unknown, possessed by a demon 10 years ago, currently incarcerated in the desolation cell accessible from the South Beach. So she's the one that let the guy get away. Born in Mihai Day, Romania, in AD 991, under the sign of New Night. So is that like astrology or something? The Grand Marshal of the
Probably.
Syndicate's God Justice Marshals. So
Probably like.
are we going to 25 in this game? Does this
Maybe.
Sorry, Carmelina Silence. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island. Sorry, Romeo. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer, architect of the island sequences. So you're old as fuck, huh? Is that how that works? Crimson Ash.
Older than the 8,000 year exile? By like 9 islands?
Yeah. Born in the hospital of our martyred goat, England, in AD 1002, under the sign of Endless Moon. Sorry, I should start with me first. Born on the longest tower, Britain. How do they come up with these names? They probably had like some word jumbler and just picked whatever.
They were high one night.
AD 1000, under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. Dr. Doom Jazz. Born in the Cannon
That's a
Fortress,
name.
Scotland, in AD 988, on the sign of Cosmic Deceit. The Syndicate's doctor.
Scotland. Forever.
Whatever. Fairy woman responsible for transporting. Okay. Sam Daybreak. Oh, that's her husband. Born in the Shadow of the Dragon in Turkey in AD 999 under the sign of Shadow Zero. Barmaster at the bar knife through the heart. Hell yeah.
Damn.
And then you just have the witness to the end.
Oh.
Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981 under the sign of Destroyed Eden, overseer of the end of the islands. This guy is fucking tight. And then Yuri Knight, born in the Marble Chambers on Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose, secretary to Architect Carmelina and the Fairy Woman's Handler. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so. Yep, yeah, we already read that. Citizens, 3,106 worshippers and workers. Victims of mass abductions brought to the islands and forced to worship the gods, of course. The psychic energy created by their worship is channeled by syndicate priests and fed to the gods. Citizens are the lowest class of island inhabitants, spending their lives in worship and working in the deep factory and farm. Okay, I can see why I'm starting to turn around on Henry Division. You kind of had a point.
Yeah. I think Henry might be a good guy.
I did think it was weird when she said, what was it, like, oh, the oppressed finally sticking up for themselves? That's interesting. I was thinking, hold on, what? Isaiah
Well,
Bullitt.
she knew lore we didn't at the time.
Traditions and distributes citizens on the island. Previously married to... Oh, it's my homie? My homie here? He fucking moved already? What a fake-ass bitch. Nicolina Rose works directly under Pandora 2 to manage the dead Nebula operations. Responsible for negotiating the Crimson Acid collaborations. And moved to Island 25 before the murder. Yeah, idol turned secret broker. Okay. Jahim Fortune. Maintains the Syndicate graveyard on top of the mountain. Responsible for all funeral rites conducted for Syndicate members. Yep. Responsible, Madam Complex. Responsible for maintaining the gardens around the island. Also performs the duty of the opening of a door at the end of the year. Just a single door. Balthazar Tears. Or Tears. I'm going to say Tears though. The lead engineer for Masahiro Heavy Industries, working under Makin Origin. Responsible for the God Bruiser nuclear weapons. That's a pretty badass name. Grace Bloodlines. Responsible for conducting and overseeing the exorcising of demons that possess island inhabitants. Murdered by Henry Division 10 years ago, so she was obviously not that good at it. KHX, a craftsman that produces items of exquisite workmanship, often tasked with crafting ceremonial items. Responsible for creating one of the holy seals. And yeah, he's missing. And then we have all the leaders here. Josh, you want to read about the leaders?
Sure. The Syndicate's glorious leader. He formed the syndicate with his mentor. How do you say that?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. There we go. Montserrat became the leader of the Syndicate when he killed the mad leader Ezekiel and saved the Syndicate from darkness. A victim of last night's council massacre.
He formed the Syndicate with his mentor. He then became the leader when he killed the mad leader.
Naturally. As one does.